Hey Casey, Jeremy here with the video I promised you, showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings and show you how we do it as well. So first thing I'm going to talk about is content. Content is king. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage of a site and about 500 to 750 on each back page. Okay, so first thing I want to notice, okay, so you actually do have the click to call number in here. I don't know if that plus actually helps or not. I haven't seen anybody do that before. So I'd have to actually, let me see if it actually works. Yes, it does. Okay, so that plus is actually fine in there. So let's go ahead and take a look at your content real quick. There's two main reasons for content though. One is that it makes you an expert in your field the more you talk about your relevant industry, and number two, you get more keywords that you can get found for on Google by inputting those keywords into your content. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what you've got for content here. A little bit there, and we're at the end. Okay, that's click to call. That's mail to. Okay, so you don't have a lot of content at all. So it's kind of hard to get found for keywords when the only keyword you have is roofing, roofing experts, carpet cleaning, etc. Okay, it's kind of hard to get found for those keywords, and it's hard to be seen as an expert by Google. Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about is backlinks. All right, so this is Ahrefs. It's one of the sites we use to research backlinks, and as you can see right now, you're getting 16 traffic a month for your whole domain. That's not a lot. We want to raise this number into the hundreds at a minimum. Okay, so you've got 56. You're showing up on your entire site for 56 organic keywords. Again, we want to be in the hundreds, if not the thousands, on these keywords. Okay, because the more keywords you have and the higher ranking you are, the more traffic you get. Okay, so which also means more money in your pocket, right? So then you got 454 backlinks coming from 58 domains. So let's go ahead and look at the domains here and see what domains you have. So anything over 10 domain rating is probably a good one for do follow. Okay, so you got these four right here. Those are pretty good. All these blogspot ones, these are junk. Okay, I've been seeing this a lot today actually. These blogspot.com, anybody can make a blogspot website and throw some backlinks on it. Okay, anybody can do that. It doesn't help you at all. Google actually sees that as not being natural because this blogspot site, as you can see, gets no traffic. It has no domain rating, nothing. So this was just a site that was thrown up to give you a backlink. Okay, so this does you no help at all. And as a matter of fact, it might be hurting you because Google might be seeing this as spam or trying to cheat the system. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your competitor. So to find your competitor, I looked up roofing contractors Indianapolis. And the first thing you see on Google is the Google ads. Then you see the map pack, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. This actually has a ranking factor as well. And then we're going to find an actual company in the organic listings to find for your competitor. So we're going to skip the BBB, Home Advisor, Gap. So the first actual company is Cochran Exterior. So let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So as I pull up their site, they have, let's get rid of the pop-ups and stuff here. So looking at the content they have, they got a little bit there, a little bit more right there, a little bit right there, one more right there. So they got, around 1,000 words or whatever, which still isn't the recommended amount. But let's see what they're doing for backlinking. Okay, so they got 538 keywords that they're showing up for on their whole domain. They're getting just over 600 traffic every month. Okay, so they've got 1.7 thousand backlinks. So one of the things we do is we like to go into these backlinks and we actually export this entire list and we look at, we go and find the good ones and we go after the same ones. Okay, so as you can see, they've got Home Advisor here. They've got coupon codes, BBB. So we're going to go one by one and go after each one of these. And that way you're copying them. And then we go out and find you 25, 50, 100 more that are good quality so you can beat them. Okay. So then the last thing we're going to talk about is this map pack again. Okay, so there's a number of things that rank you in the map pack. There is the star rating, the number of reviews. If you don't have this already, go to business.google.com and sign up for this. It's absolutely free. When you sign up, fill out your profile completely. Make sure you fill out a good description with a number of keywords in there for your industry. And then once you fill that out, start adding some pictures. Okay. Speaking of pictures, one of the things I want to point out is that when you're doing pictures, you want to make sure that your pictures are labeled with a name that is same as one of your keywords. Okay. So to give you an example, I've got the your competitor up here. So if I go to save image here, you see how that's a bunch of numbers and letters? Well, see, Google reads this. Okay. So if this was actually labeled as, let's say roofing contractors Indianapolis .jpg, Google would see that and count that as another keyword insertion. Okay, so that's actually really important to remember, and you do that with both your website and your Google My Business listing. Okay, so back to this. So you upload a whole bunch of pictures. You fill out your description all the way. When make sure you put your business address in, and then we're going to go out and find some citations. This is actually the most important thing, is finding citations. And very similar to backlinks, quality matters. Okay, you want good citations with good authority. Okay, some of the top ones out there are like yp.com, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. It's basically a phone book listing. It's name, address, phone number in different directories around the web. And the difference between this and a backlink is that a backlink has a link on it, and this is more dependent on the phone number. Okay, so and that the number and quality citations helps you rank in this map pack. So is there a big difference in the ranking between 1, 2, and 3? Not a huge one. But is there a big ranking difference between 3 and 4? Absolutely, because nobody ever clicks this view all button. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, having more customers, and put more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.